Okay, welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. This is take two. Had a little foobar with the audio. This is Virgo's reading for December, and I have the top row out already. First card out is Wise Counselor. That is energy of Torres, and that I do believe it's the same as the Hierophant. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. So listening to your intuition and any guidance you get could be through dreams. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So the old and the new, and as far as relationships, marriage, spiritual unions, could be a time where you're looking for something untraditional, or if you're the other way, maybe going back to something more traditional. Then we have the Strength card come out. Wow, we got Leo. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So this lady has the lion tamed, and that's the trick. It's a very powerful position to know when to use strength and when to just stand in strength and not apply it. Um, so we have Taurus and Leo on the board for you, Virgo. That's the energy. Then we have the One of Fire, the One of Wands. Amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. So this young boy has a plant that's just starting to grow. He's got his little pet there, the fire dragon or fire lizard, to represent the element. There's a small moon, sliver of the moon in the background, but this is all about doing. This is the beginning of a cycle, and doing what you're passionate about, doing what makes you tick. Whatever your jam is. Then we got the Seven of Swords energy. Okay. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution, be aware of others' actions. Material loss. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. So you can see the other people just chilling around the fire, and this guy's on the go. He's taking his swords and he's running. He's got one in his arm. He's in his head. So he probably thinks these people are talking about him, but he's up in his own head with his energy running, um, you know, on the hamster wheel. Um, yeah, it's mental conflict, lack of trust in this. Okay, excuse me, got an itch. Anyone that does celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope it was all festive and fun, and you get to be with as much as your family as possible. And for those of you who were by yourself, man, I'm glad you're here with us. And yeah, I also know there's people viewing that don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's okay too. All right, Spirit. A few cards for Virgo in the month of December. The Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. Oh boy, a lot of air energy. Page of Swords about communication. Two more cards for Virgo in the month of December, please and thank you. I got some itch on my knuckle, driving me crazy. All right, two more cards. These are new cards. I've had them a while. I like them. I like the artwork, and just haven't used them up to about 10 days ago. All right, we got the last card here. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So first card out in the next row is Page of Swords, Gossip. This person has a knife out, and they're a messenger. Looks like they're a messenger that might not be able to be trusted. um, again, there's a lot of hearsay and a lot of yickety yak, that can go on in friend groups and at work, especially in the family, unfortunately. But when you can restrain from buying into it, that is the best recipe. Then we have the Nine of Swords, stress. So that's a lot of swords. That's a lot of swords in the back there. There's an opposing force or energy that's up against you. They betrayed you, Virgo. They betrayed you. Whoever this is, this energy. It's underneath the Strength card. Um, then underneath the One of Fires, the Ten of Wands, burdens. So this is about a lot of energy being dispersed. It's about the end of a cycle. Um, this is the fire energy. This is about your passions, your ambitions, what you're trying to accomplish. Um, I don't see it being all that bad, you know. Then underneath the Seven of Swords, which is conflict, maybe more of that gossip, whether it's real or imagined. Leave that up to you. Take what resonates. If it ain't yours, just let it be. The Four of Pentacles come out. Control. So this is a balancing. Sometimes, how we spend, our spending habits, as well as, possibly setting a foundation in place, whether it's for self or it's for a peer, or that's a bad word, a couple, some type of united relationship. It's about setting the foundations, and this is in the material world. All right, interesting so far. Let's see what's next here. Got a few cards out of this hodgepodge deck I put together. It's about 4 decks. I took about 15 cards from each. It's all the romance stuff. Some good, some bad, some indifferent. I'm afraid to lose you. Looks like that's your person, Virgo. Unless that's your energy. We'll come back to it. I'm going to get the other 3 cards out. What do you see in me? Fill me up with happiness. One more card. Looks like this is what came out here. Not enough. Okay, so there's a lot of lack energy, a lot of self-doubt, all that air energy up in the head. Just telling the same old story, really, what that energy is really about. Okay, so we have, I'm afraid to lose you. This is them. I'm going to say this is your person for the one, the group I'm reading for. Followed by, what do you see in me? Doubt, insecurities. And there's a weird one. You fill me up with happiness. So I don't know. This could be a wounded person here. Those things kind of contradict each other. Although I can see it. I can see it. Having self doubt, but not have enough guts to be like, I deserve that. This person makes me happy, and this would be a good person for me. But I feel I don't deserve it, so I'm going to push it away. And then we have not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, like I was talking about, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, fear / ego issues, jealousy. So again, like I said, up in the head, we start telling ourselves some same stories that the past is going to be our present. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can make some sense out of this with the romance angels. Okay. We got a card popping right away. It's time to take back control of your life. Let's keep rolling with this. Really, reconciliation, trust, and separation. Okay, so the first card out's about free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Um, Unicorn's in a cage, totally capable and strong enough to hop out of there with very little power. But it's been kind of backed into a mind frame that they don't have no power. They have no personal power. They allowed someone to control them. Then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right, so this is romantic in nature. It's not for all of you, but um, we'll do a timing card after. But this is about reconciliation. This is about trying a new cycle with the same person. Could be that person that's really intimidated and scared by you. You might be letting them in, and trying it a little differently. Um, and we have the trust card come out. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So trust, divine timing. Ask your spiritual support team for help and guidance and clues along the way. You gotta ask for their help. You gotta ask for them to be part of your decision making and your planning and your manifestation because of free will. And then we have separation, which I don't take it as what it seems. Time apart from your partner's on the horizon. I see it the longer I do this and look into this type of work. I see this relationship as a relationship, just a normal course of what's going to happen. After the passion and the chemistry, simmers down a little bit. There's going to be like a reevaluation of how much time we're going to spend together. When are we going to spend that time together? um, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Like, how are we going to blend from this point, and do we want to continue on and make the adjustments and like put the real work in? I'm saying after maybe 3 to 5 months, you know, um, the real work begins. You've seen this person's flaws. You've probably allowed some of your stuff to come out, and takes a little more effort. You're not blinded by the love or the romance, excuse me. I'm gonna get a timing card on the reconciliation. There's a couple in here that aren't timing, but it's a timing deck, so we'll just put it out to spirit that we're looking for a time frame on this card for the people that are in line for reconciliation and a new cycle. How long is that going to be, spirit? Please and thank you. How long is that going to be for Virgo in the month of December, showing reconciliation? And all right, two card, that keeps happening. I ask for one, I always get two. All right, so one card says take action. All right, so looks like you have to be part of this. You got to want it, and you got to obviously with that other person being real timid and shy. You're gonna have to like kind of move this along, and make them feel comfortable. We did have the trust card out there. That's not only for you. You got to find a way for them to be able to trust going along with you if you desire this person, Virgo. And then we have recovery. So that goes in line with reconciliation. Kind of making the patch up and the adjustments to give it another whirl. So that's what we have for you in the month of December. I'm going to close with one angel card, one angel number card. We're just going to take this one right here. The number's 0505, unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. So, romance, love, work, money, pentacles, what's it going to be? It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. Which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. Talking about travel. So there's a change coming in for you, Virgo, and just in time for the new year coming. If you made it this far, please like, subscribe, and if you know someone that might want to check out their sign and their reading, please share, one of the videos with them so they can find me. And have a great month.